Spooky season is here, and what better way to celebrate than seeing one of the most classically spooky characters take stage in a Frankenstein at Cornstalk Theater.
That's right. So joining us now to tell us more about the show is the director, Dave Montague, and Samantha Rose Brody, who plays Elizabeth Lavenza. I want to thank you both so much for joining us.
Oh, thank you guys so much for having us.
Thank you.
Of course. Now, this is an exciting production, one that people think they know, but maybe they don't know everything. So tell us a little bit about what people can expect when they come and watch.
Yeah.
Sure. So this is a relatively new adaptation that was written by Nick Deere in 2011. It was produced in London and starred Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh.
So it is a much closer adaptation of the original Mary Shelley novel. So people may be used to the traditional movie from 1931 where the creature was relatively inarticulate. The creature is very articulate and very intelligent and makes for some great drama.
Wow. Yeah, exciting. What can you tell us about your character? And how did you prepare for such an iconic role like this?
Absolutely. So I'm playing Elizabeth Lavenza, who is Victor Frankenstein's fiance.
Yeah.
And so they've grown up together as kids, and so she's sort of grappling with the expectations that society has put on her, right, to be a wife, because they are engaged, it's an arranged marriage, but she has so many dreams of her own that she wants to pursue. So it's like that constant struggle for her is like wanting to achieve that dream, but still wanting to like fit the mold, but then also sort of struggling with maybe her fiance isn't as on board with the whole marriage thing. And that comes with its own challenges. So this show's been like such a challenge for me personally because there's so many elements involved. There's fight choreography, intimacy coordination, just like all these different elements, but it's been such a rewarding process.
Good deal.
I mean, it sounds like this show is not just emotionally taxing, it's also physically taxing. There's so much that goes into it. So on both parts, both as director and as an actress in the show, what is it like, you know, getting the actors to make sure they kind of come out of their shell and pulling that out of them, and also making sure you get what you want to show across stage?
Yeah.
For the directing side, we had lots of table discussion talking about the roles and a lot of the thematic elements of the show, as well as a lot of the history of it, talking about the dramaturgy of what things meant at that time, so really people understood what they were saying and why it was important and why they felt the way they did. So we had a lot of conversations about that and challenging people to really dig deep into those emotions.
And it is a very physical show. Like there's just so much involved with it. So it's been amazing working with our fight choreographer to make sure that all of the fight scenes are done very safely for the actors, but still reads very real and very cool for audiences to see. And then also working with intimacy coordination to make sure that those scenes are very safe and we're all on the same page, but also comes across in a way that the audience can really enjoy.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. And is there anything else people need to know about this play? Because it is a darker take on the story of Frankenstein and the novel. So what do people need to know before they go? For
sure. This is definitely a little bit on the more mature side. So we recommend that people review the content advisory that's on the website. It's a fantastic production and just emotionally rich and deep and very challenging to the audience and to the actors. So I hope people can come see it.
Absolutely. Well, we have the dates and times that everybody can enjoy watching you guys, and of course the ticket price is on there as well, and of course we want to make sure that content warning is known to those who come and see it. But I want to thank you both so much for joining us.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely, and we're going to share all these details on our website, ciproud.com. Click on the WMBD This Morning tab under News.